We continue now with locals preparing to explore downtown Augusta tonight and into this weekend. That's following the deadly shooting of 21-year-old Logan Ederle. I spoke to a few local businesses about any changes they're bringing to their safety protocols.
Anybody on my staff will stop people at the door when they first arrive.
Troy Adamo is the co-owner of Vance's Bakery Bar on Broad Street. He says he and his staff members keep a close eye on who's entering the bar by checking IDs.
That allows us to make sure that we're controlling the door entry. We are a very limited space, so we want to make sure that we don't overfill and that we don't have any kind of extracurricular activities happening late at night.
He also says they have special protocols in place to keep their staff members safe.
So we make sure that everybody has an escort when they're going to their car at the end of the night. And one of the intentional decisions that we made upon opening and considering what hours we would be open, we would close at midnight to allow ourselves to be out of downtown and everybody to be home at a reasonable time, but also to guarantee that everyone was safe.
But Adamo says the shooting on 10th and Broad did raise some concerns for people who work there.
We discussed it and we made sure that everybody feels safe and that everyone is able to have that safety or that sense of security when they're here as well as when they're leaving.
Just a few blocks away at the downtown smoke shop, the night shift manager Marquise Jackson says they have cameras installed in just about every corner of the store.
We don't stand up front anymore. We prepare ourselves in the back to be able to access anybody that comes in the front door. Gives a chance for cameras to run through, alerts on our camera systems or motion detectors. But
both Jackson and Adamo agree that the shooting of 21-year-old Logan Ederle has changed the atmosphere of downtown Augusta.
To be so close to something like that makes you reassess how safe is it for us here being late, being open so late.
And they also say more security downtown could prevent any other violent crimes from happening in the area. News Channel 6 spoke with a few people that were out enjoying downtown Friday evening. They say Vance's Bakery Bar has the right idea when it comes to closing early.
I mean, it's tragic to see any of these young kids get hurt out here on the street, but if everybody would get home, I was always told after 12 o'clock nothing good happens.
Now, the Loft of downtown Augusta has made some changes to their security. They announced on their Facebook page today that they're now wanting people at the door.